Hi Sagittarius, Biting Butterfly Tarot here. Thank you so much for all the likes, the love, the subscriptions. It's been truly great. So I wanted to do a bonus video for you guys, and we're just going to do a present, future, and hidden energy check-in. So thank you again for being here. I totally appreciate it. All right, in the present, it's Fool's Embrace, Transmuting Pain. That's number 22. Future, we have Stars in the Sky, Limitless Possibility. Ooh, I really like that card. And for the hidden energy, we have the Dances on One Foot, Balancing Act. So I think you're trying really hard to balance your energy right now, but we'll see. I'm going to get a couple oracle cards for each category. Present energy for Sagittarius. Movement. So I feel like you're kind of moving from a pain, something that was really painful, or it's just time to make a movement. Maybe you're just sitting there and they're saying, hey, you know, there's limitless possibility. For the future, come together. That's a great card to have with limitless possibility. That's number 8. And for the hidden spirit, oh, we got 2. Listening. Did you guys have that in one of your readings? Number 53. Music has been a big deal, and actually Stay with Chris Stapleton and Pink shuffled on my playlist, and then one song I'll have to look up. Maybe I'll remember to put it below. And Stormfield's number 9. So you got 2 9s here for the hidden energy. So some things are about to come to a completion, and they're just saying, hey, this pain that you're feeling now, there's going to be movement forward to come together. I'll do one more oracle card for the present energy, please, Spirit. Blessed, number 22. So you have 2 22s, guys. Your guides are with you. Everything's going to be fine. And soulmates, come together with soulmates, number 41 and 51 for future. What about hidden? Time for a nap. So you might feel like after the storm hits that, you know, you're going to need a little bit of rest, balancing that energy going forward. They're saying one more on this one. TikTok. So time, you feel, somebody feels like time's running out. I'm going to get a clarifier for that because that feels kind of weird. All right, Spirit, why is movement here? Marriage. Interesting. It's an interesting little combination. Why is marriage here with movement, with blessed and transmuting pain? Okay, the 8 of Pentacles, that's been coming out constantly. And the 9 of Wands, also the Wounded Warrior. I kind of get a feeling that there was a bad experience with marriage in the past that you tried to work through, you were holding on to, and it just didn't work out. Possibly with an earth sign or someone that you felt was really solid. That from the past. Wow. There's been some truth and clarity about that, and I think that's why you've been transmuting the pain, is you're kind of starting to see things for how you really feel instead of how they just look on paper. With the 9 of Swords, it's caused a lot of anxiety and, yeah, turmoil in your heart space because you have a lot of love in there, and you're just kind of wondering, like, where did I go wrong? There's a lot of the conflict. Why is blessed here, Spirit? The Star. So there's going to either be healing or wish fulfillment. So even if you know, there's no such thing as the wrong way. You just, you know, delay stuff. But I feel like mentally you feel like, hey, I missed my boat with something, or maybe I got into the wrong situation, or I even feel an energy for a couple of you, like, when is this going to happen for me? You kind of feel maybe everybody else has gotten married or moved on, or you can't quite let go of someone in the past. See, there's that 2 of Pentacles, the juggling, the need to balance the energy over here. What pain are they transmuting, Spirit? Ooh, something fell to the ground. I think it was the Hierophant. Death and the Hierophant. So a loss of a commitment or something that was a traditional sense of stability in your life. And it might have actually been a person too. Aw. But there's the Ace of Cups. So I think you thought this was it. This was your person. And now you're going through a lot of pain. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, you thought it was a solid beginning. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. There was a lot of trickery, deception, self-sabotage, lying to themselves or to yourself with the King of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So you thought you were getting into something that was love, and just possibly this person was not good at expressing it, but I think it ended up being one more of conflict. Perhaps after you married them, they started, you know, yelling, showing anger issues. Been there, trust me. Seven of Wands, yeah, and this guardedness. It caused you to be very guarded. But look, you have strength. It also instilled a sense of strength that I don't think you would have had without this lesson. And there's judgment here. So there's something in the future. You're going to come together with a soulmate. Let's get to that, because that seems... So they're just basically saying, you know, the transmuting of the pain, there's going to be movement. Just hang in there. Why has come together here with soulmates? Good grief, with the dropping on the floor. Sorry, guys. House. So it's your home. One more, please. With the main male. Wow. Card 20 and 21. Let's get some clarifiers. Main male and house. Four of Swords. So the healing in the Strength card could be a Leo. Possibly. But I think it's someone that you haven't, that hasn't let go of you, or you haven't let go of them. A real passionate connection. Ace of Cups. So as soon as this kind of transmutes and movement occurs, there's going to be judgment. So it's just a matter of letting either the feelings or the situation go. Yeah, Three of Cups. They're going to come together. They want reunion passionately. Oh, that was in reverse. So the Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's somebody that could have held back on how they felt about you in the past. And it wasn't a balanced connection, but they're ready to make that a balanced connection, to give you the same amount of love that you were lacking in the past with the Justice card. They know. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. Anything else to add to this? Two of Wands. They have made a decision, and they know. How will this come together? Will there be communication? The Lovers. Oh my goodness. Anything else, Spirit? I just now noticed the face behind the soulmate, like a little angel behind the soulmate card with the Four of Wands. Didn't you guys get that in your last one? And the Five of Pentacles. So right when you feel like you're at the lowest, you've been left behind or left out in the cold, is when this is going to come in. You just have to kind of surrender to it, I think. Yeah. Because there's been quietness. You probably haven't heard from this person in quite a long time. But they're ready. They're thinking about it. The Sun, they know you're their happiness. What about future communication? How will this come together, Spirit? They have the Nine of Swords too. So they've been thinking about this. What went wrong? They've been doing some spying, trying to gather some research. Probably figure out, how do I approach? And there's the Six of Cups. So that is, you know, the soulmate. It's taken a long time for the soulmate connection to come back together. The number 6 seems relative for some reason. The King of Swords. They know the truth. Gosh, that's so many duplicate cards, Spirit. Anything else you have to add to the future pile? Like when, maybe? Need a timing card on this? We have two kings here. The King of Wands, King of Pentacles, with the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So she's holding on, or somebody's holding on. They have a passion with this person that wasn't in this, and there's a lot of regret behind it. I have a feeling 5 weeks seems pretty relevant. Maybe, well, the 5th and 9th of October isn't that far away, but those kind of stick out too. Yep. We're going to close out a cycle. 21st, possibly. Any of those days look good. But they're coming. They're coming back. Let me see. I kind of want to add some. Let's get a angel answer for that. Where did I just put those? Sorry, guys. Is there a firmer timing card or advice for future for this spread, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius? Within the next few weeks. Yeah. So I believe sometime in October, they're going to communicate with you. All right. So let's see what the storm field entails. What is the storm about, Spirit, for the Sagittarius? So the privileged lady and change. So the divine feminine is going to be going through some changes. Possibly, you know, letting go of this situation over here. Why is it TikTok? Why is time running out? I think that's just a feeling, an urgent feeling on her behalf. Great fortune. Number 26. Let me get a deck we haven't used yet. Let's get this guy out. Okay. All right. Stormfields, privileged lady. 10 of Swords. So she's at the end of her rope. She can't take it anymore. And she's been keeping this to herself. She's like, I've been through all this pain. I don't want to do it anymore. I've been patient. I've been waiting for divine timing. And there's the Six of Cups for her as well. She can't let go of the soulmate. Someone from her past. Change, please. Knight of Swords. So this might happen quite suddenly and from an argument with the Knight of Swords and Justice. That's going to be a not pleasant situation probably. At least the argument of it. Ah, but you have the Star. So once you go through that storm, you're going to get that Star. You've had the Star, I think, in every single spread. At least 2. Why is it time for a nap? 4 of Swords, okay. So there needs to be some healing within yourself. And letting go. Letting go of something that's not serving you anymore. Which is difficult to do. Very difficult to do. And there's the Hermit again. So go within, just heal yourself, figure it all out, and then I think you'll be able to let all this go a lot easier than it seems like it's going to be. Yeah, because you're ready for that passionate new beginning. What about listening? What should they be listening to? Strength. So that inner voice, your intuition, and look at it from a different perspective. It's kind of, I feel like you almost have analysis paralysis. Golly, the Strength, the Magician, the Hangman, and the Three of Pentacles. So you're manifesting a solid partnership with this person from your past. TikTok and great fortune, please. 9 of Cups. I'm also getting the message that it's not going to be much more time before all this movement happens. But there's a lot of internal and possibly external conflict around that because it's taken so long. Anything, whoa, the Lovers, the 7 of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles. So don't hold back. I'm going to put these back in there. But when they reach out to you, even if the situation isn't rectified, like don't, I don't feel like you should just completely ignore them. Like hear it out, just see what they have to say. It might help you, you know, have some sort of information or epiphany to let the other situation go. Yeah, just work through it. Just work through this time. Because the Tower's coming with the Page of Cups. So somebody's going to apologize. It's going to have to come to fruition. You're at the 10 of Swords. See, there's the Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles. I'm telling you guys, all of your readings have been kind of like this with something, you know, coming back in, and it's ending up being like what you were supposed to do all along. It's like you took the long route. And there's the 3 of Wands. So you might, and the 4 of Cups. So you're going to be so confused when this person comes in. I don't think you're going to believe it right out the gate. 6 of Pentacles. You're going to wonder, is it balanced? You know, are they just with me because they see me as the Queen of Wands, all passionate, and they know how much I love them? With the King of Wands, do they know we're counterparts? Because somebody's up in their head with the 8 of Swords here. Let's see. Get one more. Because there's still a lot of pain connected to this. All it takes is a conversation. I think there's a lot of misunderstandings, and I'm sticking to that. Okay, so how should we close out this reading, Spirit? Anything else you'd like to tell the Sagittarius? Divine Masculine, okay. What about him? The Garden, the bright side, healing, and reflection. So it's time to heal this. The scrolls, it's a soul contract. And he feels kind of trapped or stuck in a situation. And I feel like both of you do. It's just the feeling stuck with no contact. Making that first move. Release and higher perspective. So release this bad stuff. And look at stuff from a higher perspective. And just heal. It's time. Well, thank you, Sagittarius. I really appreciate it. All the details you need to know down below are there. So please like, comment, and subscribe. It takes me a couple days to get back on the comments, but I try to respond to all of them. And I'm also having a sale in my Etsy shop if you'd like to check it out. So thank you for being here. Love and light, and I will be back soon. Thank you.